It's warm in here. All right. Let me fix this a little bit. There we go. That's better. I think that's better. Actually, maybe it's worse. Hard to tell. I'm still getting used to it. Let's check on our stream, the status of our stream. Our bitrate looks good. We're dropping no frames.
What time is it? It is...
Yeah. Sweet. Audio looks good. Everything looks good. Infinite loop. Get this Skyrim music going. All right. I think we're good to go. Yeah. 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 The summer. We got yerba mate going today. Yerba mate. Let me see how the YouTube stream looks real quick. Let's see. Oops, that's the wrong link. Nice. Testing. Okay, nice. Cool. Yeah. So the gimmick today is I gotta get five of these questions right. Let me know how the audio is, by the way. I gotta get 5. I'm trying to do the GMAT, which, if you don't know, is the analytics exam for fucking MBA programs. So I'm trying to gamify it. Gamify it to the point where I can also play Fortnite. Because I already did my work for today. The music might be a little too loud, low key. Let me turn it down. All right. So let's just get right into it, I guess. Okay. Custom practice. Return to custom practice. All right. Here's the first question. All right. The graph models the hypothetical mass in kilograms of a Tyrannosaurus Rex up to 30 years of age. I'm going to take little notes over here. 30 years. Hold on. Let me make this smaller. Can't make it any smaller. All right, whatever. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. Point A, B, C represent the mass of a Tyrannosaurus Rex at age 12, 16, and 20, respectively, according to the model. For each drop-down menu, select the option that creates the most accurate statement based on the information provided. For the masses at integer values of the age 12 to 30, the average arithmetic mean mass falls between blank kilograms. All right. So first question is basically integer values of 12 to 30. The average mass falls between. Okay. So you got mass over here on our y-axis. Ooh, it's not exactly precise, is it? 12 looks to be about 1,000, 3,000, and that's not exactly right. So is this an estimate? Approximately. Okay, it's an approximation. So this is a simple question, really. So 12 is roughly 1,000 kilograms in mass. 16 is equal to roughly 3,000 kg in mass, and 20 is about 5,000. So that it's just the arithmetic mean. So you just want the mean. Am I oversimplifying this by like saying, I mean, you could just do 1 plus 2, or sorry, plus 3 plus 5 divided by 3. So 3,000, roughly 3,000, between 3,000 and, oh, interesting. But it gives us a range. Percent change in the mass from 12 to 16 is approximately percent of the change from 16. Oh, this one I definitely can just suss out. It's basically equal. And this one, I'm going to go... Damn, it's like... Basically, it's 3,000, right? Roughly? Because that's 9,000 total. Divided by 3 would be 3,000. So, but they want a range. 12 to 30. Oh, 12 to 30. Oh, that's the trick there. 12 to 30. The continuation there is that we stay at 5,000 at age 30. So the average is actually going to be higher. Okay, how do we calculate that? We can add another tick here at 24. Roughly, to improve our approximation, call it 5,500. And then another one at 28, because we're incrementing by 4. And it's about the same. It's about the same. So, okay, what? That's 5 integers. So just to take the mean, average of that, rather, be 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 5.5 plus 5.5, 20 divided by 5 is about 4,000. So I'm going to go... Damn, now we're stuck at the freaking... I'm going to go 4,000 and 5,000. Incorrect. Oh. I got the first one right, but the second one I didn't get right. What did I do wrong on the... All right. Inference percent change is approximately equal 16 and 20. Three times percent change. Interesting. 900, 3,000. Yeah. Numerical change is roughly the same, but the percent change must be larger because the mass Mass at age 16 minus mass at age 12. Mass at age 16 minus mass at age 12 divided by mass at age 12 times 100 to get a percent. Three times. Okay. Interesting. So we didn't get that one right. Wait, where'd my text go? Oh, it's invisible. Maybe I should change the color. Let's just do black. It's a gradient. Put that up there. Okay. All right, let's do the next question. Okay, the Smiths take their children to a certain amusement park on exactly one Saturday every calendar month. Okay. Every set each month. Today is the 1st of July. Okay. Did the Smiths and their children make a trip to the amusement park on one of the past 3 days? Okay. Dude, this shit is so verbose. Let me just bring... Should I consolidate this to one tab? I should have my music over here, but it's getting kind of annoying. All right, that's better. Because now I can swap between that easily. Okay. Okay, did the Smiths and their children make a trip to the amusement park on one of the past 3 days? The Smiths made their June trip to the amusement park on one of the past 7. Okay, the Smiths made their... The 23rd of the last month was a Sunday. Oh, we dropped frames. Let me check my connection real quick. Yeah, we're good. We're on the wired connection now. Sorry, guys. I was on Wi-Fi before. Maybe we dropped frames. Should be good to go now, though. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Get the camera to focus a little better. The lighting is kind of crazy in here, too. Let me change it. All right, that's better. Let me recenter this sheet. All right, nice. All right. Damn, I'm taking my damn time on this. All right. So basically, this question is asking us if we have sufficient evidence to say that these people went to the amusement park in the last 3 days. So basically what we need to do is determine whether we know they went to the amusement park in the last 7 days, and that the 23rd of last month was a Sunday. So we can assume 22nd last month was Saturday. Right? They went to the amusement park on one of the past 7 days. If it's the 1st of June, how many? What's the month before June? May? How many days in May? 31. Okay. So they went. Wait, they went on a non-Saturday. Makes no sense because 29. If the 22nd was a Saturday, they went in the past 7 days. Oh, dude. That means that they went on the 29th. Because 1 week after that, they go every week. So 7 days later, 29th was a Saturday. Okay. So 29, 30, 31, and then the 1st. So that would be within the past 3 days, right? Is it? Did they count it like that? Dude, low-key, statement 2 is sufficient to determine this. Like, if this is the case, if they don't count the 1st on one of the past 3 days. 1, 2, 3. They did. Okay. Okay. Beans on toast. So statement 2 is sufficient, but I don't think statement 1 is sufficient. Because it's implied. Statement 2 alone is sufficient, but statement 1 alone is not sufficient. I think that's true. Confidence level is medium. Damn it. I suck at this. All right. What? Exactly. Okay. On exactly one Saturday in each calendar month, they take their kids. We confirm that today is the 1st of July. Yeah. Both statements together are sufficient? I feel like that's not true. Statement allows you to conclude that they made their trip. See, I don't understand this because how could they have made their June trip if today... Bruh, I'm dumb. I read this as June. That's why I got the whole question wrong. Okay, that makes sense. Math, thank you. Thank you. All right. If x squared is equal to 2y cubed and 2y equals 4, what is the value of x squared plus y? All right, so x squared is equal to 2. Oh, this is look easier to write. 2y. Let's just figure out the value of y then, basically, right? 2y equals 4 means y is 2. Okay. This song is sick too. All right. shit is dark as hell. Is that better? I guess a little bit. Let it a little more lighter. It'll work itself out. All right, sorry. Okay, so basic math here. Y is 2x squared. Oh wait, can I write that in the notes? Equals 2y cubed. Okay, so 2y cubed. 2 cubed is 8. So x squared equals 16. X equals 4. What is the value of x squared plus y? So 16 plus 2 equals 18. All right. Highly confident. Nice. We can do basic math, so that's nice. Oh, jeez. We gotta read. A meteor stream is composed of dust particles that have been ejected from a parent comet at the variety... Oh, sorry. The music is distracting. A meteor stream is composed of dust particles that have been ejected from a parent comet at a variety of velocities. These particles follow the same orbit as the parent comet, but due to their differing velocities, they slowly gain on or fall behind the disintegrating comet until a shroud of dust surrounds the entire cometary orbit. Astronomers have hypothesized that a meteor stream should broaden with time as the dust particles' individual orbit are perturbed by planetary gravitational fields. A recent computer modeling experiment tested this hypothesis by tracking the influence of planetary gravitation over a projected 5,000-year period on the positions of a group of hypothetical dust particles. In the model, the particles were randomly distributed throughout a computer simulation of the orbit of an actual meteor stream, the GMAT. The research found, as expected, that the computer model stream broadened with time. Conventional theories, however, predicted that the distribution of particles would be increasingly dense towards the center of the meteor stream. Surprisingly, the computer model stream gradually came to resemble the thick-walled hollow pipe. Whenever the Earth passes through a meteor stream, a meteor shower occurs, moving at a little over 1,500,000 miles per day around its orbit. The Earth would take, on average, just a day to cross the hollow computer model GMAT stream if the stream were 5,000 years old. 2 brief periods of peak meteor activity during the stream would be observed, during the shower would be observed. One as the Earth entered the thick-walled pipe, and one as it exited. There's no reason why the Earth should always pass through the stream's exact center, so the time interval between the 2 bursts of activity would vary from one year to the next. Has the predicted twin-peaked activity been observed for the actual yearly GMAT meteor shower? The GMAT data between 17 show just a bifurcation, a secondary burst of meteor activity being clearly visible at an average of 19 hours after the first burst. The time intervals between the bursts suggest that the actual Geminid stream is about 3,000 years old. The passage suggests that which of the following is a prediction. Low-key, I feel like I should read this first and then read the entirety of this section after so that I can look for this. The passage suggests that which of the following is a prediction concerning meteor streams that can be derived from both the conventional theories mentioned in the highlighted text and the newly computer-derived theory. Dust particles in a meteor stream will usually be distributed evenly throughout any cross-section of the stream. The orbits of most meteor streams should cross the orbit of Earth at some point and give rise to a meteor shower. Over time, the distribution of dust in meteor stream will usually become denser at the outside edges of the stream than at the center. So basically, it has to be derived by both conventional theories and the new and reaffirmed by the computer. So conventional theories, they would be dense towards the middle, but the computer model the stream gradually a hollow pipe. This is a tough one, low-key. Meteor showers caused by older meteor streams should be on average longer. Dude, I don't even know. Broaden with time. Broaden with time? Dude, what? I feel like it has to do with time. Over the distribution of dust in a meteor stream will usually become denser at the outside edges of the stream than at the center. Hypothesize that. I think this is wrong. So we can eliminate that one. The orbits of the most meteor streams should cross. I think this is also wrong. Over time, the distribution of dust. This could be right. think this is also wrong. What am I supposed to be looking for? Okay, so actually this is something that is potentially the answer. The time between the bursts like depends on the age of the meteor stream. But it's bursts. Broaden with time. I don't know, man. Honestly, don't know. I'm going to take a guess and say this one. Low confidence. Okay, no, it's this one. It's between these two. Ah, shoot. I should have gone with my initial gut. All right. Oh, it's the same one. It can be inferred from the passage that which of the following would most probably be observed during the Earth's passage through a meteor stream if the conventional theories mentioned were correct. Meteor activity would gradually increase to a single intense peak, then gradually decline. Meteor activity would be steady. Meteor activity would rise to a peak at the beginning and then at the end. Random bursts. Into years. Only the outer areas. Well, they originally, if the conventional theories mentioned were correct. Right, so yeah, it's probably that because the center. Probably this one, right? Meteor activity would be steady. No. Meteor activity would rise to be at the beginning. No. Random bursts. Blah, 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 blah. Medium confidence. I'm going A. Yeah. All right. All right. Oh, nice. So same one again. Which of the following an assumption underlying in the last sentence of the passage? In each of the years between 1970 and 1979, the Earth took exactly 19 hours to cross the GMAT. That's not an assumption. They just tell you that. Comet associated with a GMAT meteor. Totally. The GMAT should continue to exist. Oh, it could be this. Has the predicted Twin Peaks activity been observed for the actual yearly Geminid meteor shower? The Geminid data between 1970 and 1979 shows just a bifurcation. Showed just such a bifurcation. A secondary burst of meteor activity being clearly visible at an average of 19 hours after the first burst. So it's not this one. I think it's not this one either. I don't think it's this one. I think it's this one. Nice. Medium confidence on that. Same passage. Okay, so when they give you a passage like this, they give you a bunch of questions about that passage, which is nice. According to the passage, why did the dust particles in a meteor stream eventually surround a comet's original orbit? Because they're ejected by the comet at different velocities. Their orbit are uncontrolled, but they are part of the meteor stream at different times. The velocity slows over time. The ejection velocity is slower than that of the comet. So that why do the dust particles eventually surround a comet? Their orbits are uncontrolled by planetary gravitation. I think it's A. I'm mediumly confident on that. Nice. All right, one more question and we can play Fortnite. Actually, let's just go to 10. Let's call it a clean 10. The author states that the research described in the first paragraph was undertaken in order to... Research described in the first paragraph. Okay, right. It's undertaken to determine the age of an actual meteor stream, identify various structural features of meteor streams, explore the nature of a particularly interesting meteor stream, test the hypothesis. I think it's probably this one. It's not this one. No. It could be this one. It's not this one. It's either this one or this one. I think it's this one, and I'm pretty confident. Nice. Nice, more math. Math is nice. Math is good for us. 3,600 company employees of company X. 1/3 are clerical. 3,600 employees at company X. 1/3 clerical, aka 1,200 clerical. If the clerical staff were to be reduced by 1/3, okay, so 1/3 of that would be 400. 1/3 existing clerical equals 400 clerical. what percentage of the total number of employees would then be clerical? Reduced by 1/3. The clerical staff were reduced by 1/3. So let's say now we have 800 clerical employees. The total amount, it's 800 out of 3,200 equals 0.25, so 25%. Hell yeah, dude. Quick maths. Nice. All right. On to the next, on to the fun part of the stream, which is playing Fortnite. I'll be right back. I will be right back, guys. All right, we back. We are back. We are back. We are back, chat. Alrighty. So we can pause the practice test. And we'll go into OBS, and we're going to go to our Elgato stream. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. We're gonna do, oh yeah, let me pause my music and bring up the Elgato audio. I think we should be good. Yo, we actually won the last game we played. So that's kind of cool. All right. If anyone's like watching or listening, let me know how the audio is, because I feel like it might be, the Fortnite audio might be fucking loud as hell. Why is it? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, last time we were cooking, so hopefully we can keep cooking. Because we get one game, and then it's back to studying, which is kind of brutal, but... Man, it could be worse. It's freaking Halloween. It's Friday. We finished our work early. Things are good, man. Life is good. All right, what do we think? What do we think, guys? Is this like area gonna destroy us? We got more people. Oh, we got people. I think we push long ways towards this little ass place. Alright, find a chest real quick. Oh. Okay. Our goal here is to third party someone. Probably. Again. Alright, now we gotta get the fuck out of here, man. We got our first kill, which is excellent. We did lose our shields, though, which is not so good. Whew. We'll take this any day, though, because we do not want to die early game. Dying early game is just fucking anticlimactic as hell. Take some bandages. Oh, you see him. I see him. Oh my. Okay, whoa. We just got mogged. Oh, okay. Wrecker Revolver Epic? Probably bad fight to take. Alright. Dude, yeah. Yeah. Oh, whoa, what was that? Yeah, this person knows what they're doing and I don't. That's the difference. Oh, there comes someone. Me and the freaking unemployed. Okay, our aim is still not that bad. And by not that bad, I mean pretty bad. All right. Win or lose, we're back to freaking studying after this. Oh, sniper. Oh, wait, that's not a sniper. Dude, that's the one thing that I wish... That was like my favorite thing about OG Fortnite was the hunting rifle. I haven't been to Outlaw Oasis yet. Probably a lot of people coming here, though. What is this place? This is a something shaft. Something shaft. Fuck. Oh, this person has terrible aim. So that was easy. That was easy. Grab a little shotty. Shotty. Oh. How do I get up there? Wait a sec. That's a shotty. I don't have a lot of ammo though. Maybe I should swap this out for the assault rifle. Oh, actually, this assault rifle's not that bad. Ammo. Dude, what is up with that, man? Okay, I got stuck. Okay, there's little things about this game that are not as good as I remember them. It's like getting stuck on little objects like that. It's not bad, obviously. It's still like a really well-made game, clearly, but... Can I walk up this? Okay, so like right here, right? Trying to walk up this. This is a no build, so... What, I just have to tear this thing down? Yeah, I guess so. There's another one up there. You know, I weirdly saw a lot of people drop in here, but haven't seen a lot since. Maybe they just like dipped. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm pretty ass at this game. I'm just playing for genuine fun, and I think it's fun to stream. Okay. Now, how do I get on top of this thing? Okay, barrels. We like barrels. Barrels, good. Yeah, barrels, good. All right, there's a staircase. So, hell yeah. Oh, there's two things in here. Okay, we keep upgrading this SMG. And I think we can probably place this thing wherever. Right? So I can grab this. And I think with this chainsaw, you can, like, fly around. Well, not fly around. You can, like, slide really far distances. Okay. Let's go. Where are we going? Fuck it. We're going to Outlaw Oasis. Let's check out what's going on over there. What is up with this place? We don't really have a good ranged weapon. So sorry, I thought I heard someone. We don't have a particularly good ranged weapon. Okay, we locked the fuck in. Made that shit look easy. Didn't take any, like literally a lick of damage. That person didn't really have good stuff though. More barrels, don't need them. So this is Outlaw Oasis. Wait a minute. Is that a blue? Yo, that's big loot. That's a blue thing. Yeah, that's big. The noises in this game freak me out. I feel like I keep hearing people, but it's actually not like anything. Okay. Aiming agile boon. Aiming down sights has reduced recoil and spread, increased movement speed. Okay, word. I'm down for that. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. All right. We're pretty strong at this point. We got a good little loadout going. Not like super strong, but decently strong. I might just hide for a second. I want to fix my window again. That's a more natural light in. I gotta. Whoa. I accidentally pressed the play button. All right. We're back. We're freaking back. Yeah, my lighting is terrible. I need that one of those. I need one of those lights. I need one of those like front like lights that you clip onto the top of your monitor. Dude, they never talk about how expensive streaming is from the perspective of like even to be like a nothing streamer like me. Like you just need, you don't need it, but you kind of end up getting like a bunch of really expensive shit. To pursue this as a hobby. Wait, what? Juice World just kill me? Damn. Thought I was kind of on with that, but I guess he had a better gun. He had the better gun. What can you do? What can you do? All right, five questions. Here we go. 2 to the x power times 2 to the y power. Two to the x power times 2 to the y power equals 8. That equals 8. Oh, nice. We got freaking bots in here. Very great. Blocked. All right. 9 to the x times 3 to the y. 81. XY equals. All right, so you should be able to determine from this math. 81. Okay, so process of elimination, or is there a better way to do it? Maybe there's a better way. Like, let's assume it's 1, 2. 2 to the first times 2 to the second would be 8. 9 to the first times 3 to this would be 81. Wait, 2 times 4 equals 8. 9. So is it just 1, 2? Nice. That was easy. So the math questions are really not that hard. Y equals 4 plus 3. Y is at least x. Y is at least when x equals. Y is least when x equals. So this is like an intuitive thing. It would have to be 3. Yeah. Nice, we're cooking now. Each time Meg has visited a certain ice cream parlor, a certain ice cream parlor. Oh wait, did I listen to the whole mix?
Smokey recommends you listen to this album from start to he left as the
Okay. Meg visits an ice cream parlor with friends. She bought chocolate ice cream unless she's bought. The flavor is not chocolate, in which case she bought that flavor. I gotta think about this. So, okay, back to notes. She visited with 4 friends. So, 2 or greater. Two or greater bought a non-chocolate. If Anne bought chocolate, Bart bought either vanilla or chocolate, and Kathy bought neither vanilla or chocolate. Derek did not buy the same flavor as Bart. I hate these questions, man. So Anne, chalk. Bart, vanilla or chocolate. Kathy bought not vanilla / chocolate. So it says she bought strawberry or something. Derek, not same. I'll just say that. Statement 1. S2. 2. S1. So what can I determine with statement 1? Bought the same flavor of ice cream. So based on this, she bought chocolate. But if I think that neither of them are sufficient, because like if Bart just didn't buy the same as, or Derek didn't buy the same as Bart, but he bought the same as Kathy, then she would get that flavor. I think it's this, but I'm low confidence. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Will the first 10 volumes of a 20-volume encyclopedia fit upright in the book rack shown above? Okay. First 10. Volume. First 10 of 20 vols. Where x equals 50 centimeters. Statement 1. Statement 2. 12 of the volumes have an average. 12 of the volumes have an average thickness of 5 centimeters. So 12 out of 20. 5 centimeter. Will the first 10. So X is 50. It's hard to say. Oh, first. Oh, but we don't know which volumes have the thickness of 55 centimeters. I think it's not sufficient. Number 1 is definitely not sufficient alone. Nah, I think it's not sufficient. I'm low confidence. Okay, nice. I guess I'm low confidence in general. A box contains 100 balls, numbered from 1 to 100. 100 balls. 1 to 100. 3 balls, 3 random balls. And with the replacement from the... Wait. If 3 balls are selected at random, and with replacement from the box. And with replacement from the box. What? Yo. Your mom contains 100 balls. Hey, man. You don't know anything about balls. Or containment. JK, I would never say that. Well, I have it in writing, buddy. If the 3 random balls are selected and with replacement from the box, does that mean they are replaced? What is the probability that the sum of the 3 numbers on the ball selected will be odd? Okay. What is the probability that the sum of the 3 numbers selected from the box will be odd? Dude, I don't know. Don't ask me this kind of stuff. It's silly stuff. We just get this one right, and then we can play Fortnite. So, okay, let's say we pick 1. We pick 1, 2, and 3. The sum of those numbers is 6. Okay, let's say we pick 2, 3, 4. The sum of those numbers is 9. 3, 4. Just to get a feel for how this actually would work. That sum of those numbers is... How long can we think about this? I mean, the goal is to do it as fast as possible. But we have unlimited time. It's just a practice test, so... Dude, I honestly have no idea. You just take an educated guess. I don't know how to solve this. This would be 15. Just go, we'll take like the probability of this. So 6 plus 7 is 13. 8. Just go up to here and then take a guess. Well, numbers always go odd, even, right? That's true. But it's not like, yeah, sorry, this is actually not accurate because it's like the 3 balls are selected at random. So it could be something like even, or even. And then the sum of those would be even. Right? So that would be, theoretically, you could add up. Oh, wait, dude. Yes, wait, this is really simple. Yeah, so the probability that the first number would be, they have with replacement. So the probability would be 1/2 for the first one that it's, yeah, you're right. Because if it's like an odd plus an even plus an odd, that's odd. So yeah, odd plus even plus odd, odd. I think even plus even plus, well, even plus even plus even is obviously even. Even plus even. And theoretically, you could add up any three numbers. It would make sense that half of the sums would add up to even and odd. Oh, you're saying it's 1/2? You're just saying it's like an obvious, just like, oh, you know, half of them are even, half of them are odd. It's going to be, I don't know, because now there's replacement. Yeah, I mean, I think what it is that the probability with replacement, yeah, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, I think it's interesting because, like, the probability, oh, my music stopped. Oh, wait, no, the music's still playing. I wonder how loud it is. Is it really loud, Alex? I can turn it down. I don't even know what's playing right now. That this song is hype. My music was off. How loud is it? So now there's not that loud. Okay, I turned it down. It's hard for me to tell because obviously I'm listening to it on my own mix. All right. I think it's pretty much as simple as like, all right, hear me out, right? Let me turn the music down for a sec. Okay, so hear me out, right? This is what I'm thinking, right? With replacement, the odds of a numbered ball being even or odd is always 1/2 because we're replacing, right? Always 50-50, right? So if it's 50-50 plus, so it's like, we just have to figure out the combinations that would be odd, right? So like, let's take an odd number plus an even number plus an odd number. That, is that always even? So like 3 plus, or like 3 plus 6 plus 7. That's always going to be even. So odd plus odd equals even. So if there's an even, oh, dude, yeah. So an even number of odds equals even. Yeah, this is a damn riddle. So there's, so like if there's 1 odd equals odd, 3 odd equals odd, 2 odd equals even. So, yeah. So 1/2 probability that it's even or odd. Oh, dude, how do we fucking do this? So let's just say, what is the probability that it's like odd plus even, and then odd plus odd plus odd. These are the combinations that create an odd sum. 3 even equals even, yeah. It's always 1/2 for all of them every time with replacement. Yeah, exactly. I agree. That is true. But then we need to figure out, like, what are the odds of... what is the likelihood of getting these possible combinations, right? That's always 1/2, though. Dude, maybe we're way overthinking this, and... Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, it's just like, so... the permutations. So the other ones would be... that equals even... It's always 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2, right? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's actually probability of sum. Because that would be that'd be 1/8. Which I don't even think is oh no, wait. You're doing multiplied? 1/8 is not an option. Oh, sorry, my camera is blocking it. But yeah, I can show you better. Let me hide this. Yeah, exactly. So that would be incorrect because it would add up to 1/8. I think it's actually more like along the lines of like, what are the possible combinations? Because you need to figure out even. You just say, just like adding it. Yeah, it wouldn't be multiplied, it would be added. Here's a GMAT question for you. Take off your shoes and socks. Hey, Craig, last time I did that, the stream was great. So maybe that's a good idea. You think it's 1/4? I think it could be 1/4. Hold on, let me finish this train of thought. So if this produces odd, and this always produces even, if this produces odd and this always produces even, is this the... Dude, maybe it is 1/2. I don't fucking know. Dude, yeah, me either, honestly. It's a weird one. I'm gonna... Dude, here's a crazy thing. I'm gonna go with 1/2. I think it could literally just be 1/2. And that could just be like the most simple thing being like, oh, there's always even and odd. We replace them. So I'm going to go low confidence. 1/2. Yo. Okay, looks like that's right. Yes, exactly. Dude, this is exactly what I was saying. Okay, probability of selecting odd, even, even. Yes, this is exactly what I was saying. Right here. It was multiply. Oh, I guess, yeah, mathematically. Right, but multiply to get 1/8 would be wrong. Like, it's not even an option. But no, yeah. If we did multiply and then multiply by the probability or the total probabilities. Yeah, this song is actually sick. I gotta turn this one up. Wait, let me max this out and then turn this down. Oh wait, I actually don't like that. Never mind. Yeah, Alex, you missed it. Last stream, I did like a workout segment, which was pretty goofy. All right, let's do one more. Workout. Yeah, IRL. IRL, bro. All right. Question 14 was a doozy. You missed the sweat stream. It's true. It was a while ago, though. Oh, I'm not responding to any of my texts. Oops. Yeah, I'm down. All right. Okay, so let's get back to work. If two... Wait, what? Is it... Are they... S? Wait, is that supposed to be multiplied? They just messed up the syntax? I'm listening at the gym right now. It's really tough to lift when I'm listening to your seductive voice. Yeah, math can be really seductive. That's what I've also... I figured that out recently. I think they just typed this wrong, and it's supposed to be multiplied, because otherwise I don't understand why there's a space there. Also, can I make the font larger? Bigger? Or view, zoom in. Okay. So, which of the following could be the value of s minus t? So the value of s we know to be less than 4, because 2 times 4 is 8 or greater. The value of t we know to be... Oh, interesting. 9. Oh, wait, no, sorry. 2 times s is greater than 4. So s is greater than 4. T is 3 times t. 9 is great. So t is less than 3. Okay. So what could possibly be the value of s minus t? So let's assume s is 5. And let's assume t is 2. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. -1. This song's sick. Any thoughts on this one, Alex? Also, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat today. Might be a lazy ass and just order food, since it's not like terrible outside. Answer is none. Don't ask me how I know. Honestly, I think you're right. System of equations. Yeah, I mean, I think I have it solved, because the difference between dude, this music makes it so hard to pay attention. Okay, the difference between a number that is at least 5 and at least at a, like, it's always going to be great. Like, it's going to be none of these. Yeah. Like, I think it's none. Let's just move on. I'm medium confident. And we're right. We're right again. All right, so you know what that means. Yeah, so that makes sense. All right. go back to the main event, which is damn Fortnite. Damned Fortnite. God damned Fortnite. All right. Finding server. Wait, why is it? Oh, there we go. I wish I was at the Travis Scott Fortnite concert, but this is almost as good. Dude, people, you know, the funny thing about that is I saw a video of the Fortnite Daft Punk concert, and it was like an older guy in attendance, like virtual attendance, and he was like, this is actually so sick. Like, he was like, if I had VR, this would be incredible. Like, he was actually like talking about it as if it was like very, very awesome. I mean, Daft Punk, I think, lends itself. I think Daft Punk lends itself to something like that. Really, a different way to watch a music video. Yeah, like a live, interactive way. It's like a stream, I guess. Like, you're watching it, but you feel more engaged because you know it's actually happening live, and you can like interact with it, kind of. Alex, you should hop on Fortnite, or Craig, or anyone in the chat. I think it's only you two, so that's why I'm name dropping. I saw an old naked man in the locker room last week. Your input will always be invaluable, Craig. And by invaluable, that means like it's so valuable you couldn't even like evaluate it. You saw an old man. They love locker rooms. They also love Fortnite concerts. So, times are changing. But for real, I feel like this game is fucking cyclical. This game is cyclical, and this cycle is back. Like, there's ads for freaking Fortnite on the subway now in New York City. So it's back. Playing Fortnite with your friends is back, and it comes back once a year. So that's what you need to know. And right now, I have no friends to play with, so I'm not even doing it right. Because nobody wants to play video games in the middle of the workday anymore. The hell? Just like Minecraft, I play. Dude, if you play, I'll play with you right now. I'm not even freaking joking. I would never joke about that. Gotta cook some kids. That guy just walked right into me. I don't really know what. He had an epic anime skin. I'm only for the sexy stream here for the sexy streamer. I dislike Fortnite. Yeah, honestly, I don't even love Fortnite. I just think it's it's fun to play once a year. Like, genuinely, I have a fun time playing it because the map is always changing. They're always doing some like quirky stuff. They're always doing some quirky stuff. They're always doing some freaking. The devs are just good, honestly. That's my hot take. I think the Fortnite devs are good at their jobs. So I don't know. It's like one of those things where, you know, you drop in once a year. If you play with your friends, you have a good time. You get to shoot some freaking noobs. And the controls are kind of similar to H1, which I used to play a lot of H1Z1 way back in the day. Why can't I see that guy? There we go. Wow, right before I get in the car to drive home. Hey, man. Might be the perfect opportunity. You could, instead of driving home, you could drive to that person's house and enact, you know, sort things out. However you want to sort them out, you know. It's up to your discretion. They got a damn chainsaw. Here's what I'm saying, bro. It's Halloween. It's literally Halloween. I'm playing Fortnite on the Halloween map. And I can ride a chainsaw around like this. And I look like a pig. And I don't spend money on video games. They gave me this skin. Because I'm a winner. Because I'm a fucking winner. Dude, you're hungies? Me too. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat today, bro. I'm like procrastinating eating. Well, I had a big breakfast, but you're a hog, capiche? Classic. Classic line. There's so many good lines from that one. I'm trying to think what the other ones are. Maybe I should keep this instead. Like, oh, what's another good line from that? Mr. Henderson. Oh, no, yeah, that's the, it would be my honor, sir. You want to get wet with me? You want me to tar and feather you? Oh, yes, sir. It would be my honor. I'd like that. Basically, anything that Eric says, the way he says it is just incredible. Alright. This area is dead as a doornail, man. Wait. We got footsteps. We got footsteps. I'm a pussy. I'm better from long range. Yep. See, that's how I work. That's how I operate. I run away, and I rely on my aiming skills. Although, I probably could have had that fight. Up close. Just wasn't certain. Wait, I swear I saw. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. This is stupid to do right now because we know someone's on our ass. Got a little boon. Agile aiming. You're a hog, capiche. tar and feather you. Wait, we heard something. The fuck?
What's your favorite scary game?
Nah. What? Nah. What? Stop. How do I use this thing? Fuck me. No! Bro. What? Okay, okay. What? Because I'm trying to throw down the bouncy thing so I can bounce and fly away. But you can't. I guess I couldn't use it on that block, so I just throw it at the ground. That sucks. Get killed by freaking Scream, or I don't know what his name is. The Scream mask guy. Almost had him with the chainsaw, low key. Damn, dude, I do not know what to eat. How much would this be? Damn, dude, yeah. Ordering food is just so freaking expensive. It never feels worth it. It's also just lazy because I have food that I could cook. But I want to stay streaming show. Thai food? Get a damn salad. I mean, I have salad. I don't have to buy salad. All right. All right, we almost explored the whole map. The whole map. Let's go to this place. We haven't seen this place yet. Yo, A Pizzle, the Pizzler, have you the courage to play Fortnite with me? Or anyone in chat for that matter. I would run duos, trios. I think that's as high as it goes, right? I think you max out at 3. Woo! That was a shot. That was a nice little shot. I'll play. I also just need to eat. Yeah. Okay, word. Maybe we could do a eating break. Wait, this area is fucking packed with shit. I don't even know what these NPCs are about. Bouncing pad? Which one is better? Sweeper or wood stake? Wait, I just heard someone land. Hunt them down, boys. Hunt them down. Here's an idea. Cooking stream, no shoes, no socks, no pants as well, ideally. That's actually a great idea, man. Wait, why does it say I'm reloading when I'm clearly not? There we go. Alright, we could do cooking stream. The moving the stream setup is the only part that's kind of annoying. And I don't think I'd be cooking anything fun. I would be making like fucking chicken sausage and sweet potato fries in an air fryer. Any dumbass can do that. Any numb nuts can do that. Any fucking numb nuts can do that. Alright, Alright, dude. This is going alright. This is going alright. What's better, this revolver or the shotty? I feel like the shotty's gotta be better. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. The shotty's gotta be better. Or maybe the reload time on the revolver's better. You know what? Screw it. Let's take. It is like a shotgun revolver. I don't know, man. You know what? Let's be fun. Let's take the revolver. I don't know what it does. Same rarity. Wait, that's different. There we go. Same rarity, so. Oh, we just gotta stand in this thing? For a while? New storm circle. I just heard something. Whoa. The mother load. Okay, I like this. Wait, 2 shields? Yeah, that's sick. Where was that I'm hearing? Where is that? Dude, we are goated with the sauce. Extra sauce, extra goats. Oh my goodness. Whew. Scooby snacks? Okay, just like a heal thing. Please somebody saw that. Wait, I'm scared. I mean, that was sick. I guess I third party to fight and just killed everybody in that fight. We got the K-pop room. Oh, shit. What kind of city am I in right now? K-pop? The K-pop zone? K-pop Demon Hunters is a movie that people are talking about a lot. people being, you know, anyone who's interacted with a child. Not interacted. Anyone who's spoken to a child. Recently. We got a bouncer over here. Wait, does that mean I've visited the whole map? No, I haven't gone to Freaky Fields yet. Oh yeah, gotta reload this Johnson. We got a good little loadout going. Oh. Actually do see a guy right there. Damn, this is hard. Why is he... This is an NPC or some shit, bro. It's just gonna let me kill him? Alright. Is he trying to snipe me or something? I don't understand. I don't get it. Probably a child. That was probably a child who just wanted to play this video game. Dude, we got a good one going. Got 6 kills, 20 people left. Got straight perps. Straight perps loadout. We're still in the Ziggy zone. I think we're alone up here, but I'm not certain. I will say that the deafness, or not deafness, yeah, deafness buff, like having those little things pop up whenever someone makes a sound is kind of absurd. Like that. Like I just heard that, but I also saw it on the screen. Like, if you're not rocking that, you're kind of missing out. Oh, okay, the witch's broom. I fuck with the witch's broom. That thing is good. There's a phone ringing over here. What?
Guess who's back for another sequel?
Oh. Oh. Gotta have blind mode settings on. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, blind. Okay, wait. Should we take last call? What does it do? I can run extra fast? And I can stabby. Nah. I just like to play the game the normal way. Oh shit. No! No way. That is so absurd, bro. That is so fucking crazy. Jesus. That makes me so sad. Metro. 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 I think it's time to get some food. Screw it, man. Screw it. Is there a reason everyone's names are the same color in chat? That's actually a good question. Are they not on Twitch? I actually don't know. Let's see. Just look at the draw. Mine is green. Ween or yeah, I think it's just because I mean, I see them as the names as different colors on my chat on the second monitor, but in the overlay, I think it's because I'm using Restream, like so to capture the people from YouTube and stuff too. Blue on the stream. Yeah, I think everyone's blue on the stream, just because of the way Restream. Like if you were to type in on, if you were to go to the YouTube stream, and then type in chat, your name would be red. All right. See you soon. See you soon, buddy. I ordered food too, so let me know when you're good to go. All right. Man, how's everybody doing today? It's Halloween. Anybody got fun Halloween plans? Funky fun Halloween. I got this cool shirt on. Maybe I'll lift the setup, do stand for a little bit. guys like this shit? You guys like how it does that? Everyone is a shade of green in chat. Gonna potentially do some magic. Watch The Shining with Michelle Obama. The Shining is a great, great movie. Oh wait, I forgot to pause. I didn't pause this thing. I love The Shining, man. It's one of my faves. She hasn't seen it? Oh, dude, I think the first time I ever saw The Shining was actually at your house. I actually have a really funny story about that. That you might remember. You might remember. I don't know. I don't know if you remember or not. Let me get this right. All right. Probably in my basement. Yeah, it was in your basement. More specifically, it was like, so, yeah, we used to watch horror movies in Cheese Pickles' basement all the time in high school, and we watched The Shining. And if you haven't seen The Shining, it's like there's a creepy ass butler character, and so, you know, obviously spooky vibes. We go to sleep. Obviously, you know, hard to sleep after watching a scary movie sometimes. You go to sleep, and I have to pee, so in the middle of the night I wake up and I see in Craig's basement like a butler standing in the corner of the room, and I think I'm like fucking hallucinating, and I'm actually like fucking I'm like going crazy, and I walk up to it, and it's a cardboard cutout of a butler that has been in his basement for a long time, but yeah, there was like a cardboard cutout. It wasn't cardboard, it was like, was his dad taking pictures? No, that was they still have it? Yeah. Dude, that thing scared the wits out of me, bro. Like, I was actually I remember that so vividly because I genuinely thought I was hallucinating until I walked up to it, and then I like realized what it was because I had like woken up in the middle of the night. Spooky stuff. I feel like I also maybe woke up Justin, or someone else was sleeping there as well. I think Craig. I mean, it was impossible to wake you up because of the, you know, for obvious reasons. But I feel like I woke up Justin. I was like, "Is there a butler there?" And he was like, "Yeah." It's certainly an odd piece of decor. Yeah, why do they have that thing? I mean, I know you can put like little drinks on it or something. Like, it's like kind of cute and fun, but oh wait, you should have Michelle experience what I experienced. You should make her watch that movie and then have the cut, dude, and then make sure. Okay, so you can't wake up Darth Vader. Yep, it's impossible. You should have Michelle watch The Shining. Why is the camera so blurry, bro? Hold on. guess it's like slightly better. This camera just sucks, bro. I need to get a new one. Anyway, you should have Michelle watch The Shining. Put on a suit in the corner. No, I'm saying, bro, you should get that butler from your parents' house and put it in a corner somewhere. And then, yeah, when she goes to the bathroom in the middle of the night, place it along her path and, like, see what happens after watching The Shining. I genuinely think that would be so interesting. Maybe she wouldn't notice it. You have to make it noticeable enough, but... Or put on a suit and stand in the corner, but then, you know, she might beat your ass. She already beats me. Yeah, I mean, I knew that. That's duh. I mean, I think every good boyfriend is getting beaten. Every good boyfriend gets beat up. Whoa, I've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Yahoo! Congratulations. It's kind of embarrassing that the Restream bot does that. Imagine tweeting that. Guys, I got 100 messages. What do you guys think about this new mic setup? It looks kind of weird. I feel like there's a better way to do it. Like maybe it's supposed to be like that. Is that better? I can't really tell. It seems kind of like it obfuscates my view too much. Like never use a non-headset mic. It's pretty sick. I mean, I really enjoy using it. It definitely could, by the way. Like, what if I... Oh, dude, I just realized that that's the power of this thing. You can just do whatever you want with it. Like... but then it's kind of wonky. I think the way I had it before was probably better, but... Now it's like this. I mean, that's not bad, though. Per se. Yeah, I liked it better the way before. Sorry guys, I'm constantly tweaking shit on with the setup. Alright, I ordered food. Like a bastard. All right. Is that ideal? I can't. It's hard to tell. Like, what is the best level of quality? I guess maybe. Probably like that. But then, actually angling it is really weird, because it does get in the way of my line of sight, like, pretty easily. Low key, the way I had it before was actually good. Sorry, I'm being like really particular about this right now. Like, that would definitely block my view. That would be at a weird angle. I guess this is probably pretty good for this standing setup. I mean, you can just always adjust it to however you need it to be. I guess this is good. But that's the thing, you can always move. It could always be like slightly better. All right, whatever, man. I'm gonna stop playing with that. All right, let's get back to what we were doing. I don't even know what music I'm playing right now. What the hell am I listening to? Oh, Virtual Riot. How is the music, by the way? Like, the mixing? Is it, like, too loud? I'm just curious. Curiosity. Compared to, like, my voice. It's good. All right, cool, cool, cool. Going AFK for a wee bit. All right, man. You're gonna miss out on GMAT prep and me eating. No, no worries, man. Thanks for being in the chat. I always appreciate it. All right. See ya later. Okay. Now let's get to the nitty-gritty then, shall we? The freaking practice, back to the practice test. All right. Here's the question. To prevent some conflicts of interest, Congress could prohibit high-level government officials from accepting positions as lobbyists for 3 years after... Okay, wait, this music is too crazy right now. Let's do something more chill. All right. There we go. More studious vibes. All right. Congress could prevent high-level government officials from accepting positions as lobbyists for 3 years. For 3 years after such officials leave government service. One such official concluded, however, that such a prohibition would be unfortunate because it would prevent high-level government officials from earning a livelihood for 3 years. The official's conclusion logically depends on which of the following assumptions. Law should not restrict the behavior of former government officials. Lobbyists are typically people who have previously been high-level government officials. Low-level government officials do not have lobbies. High-level government officials who leave government service are capable. Probably gonna be this one, right? The assumption being made is that high-level government officials who leave government service are capable. It's not necessarily this. I'm gonna go with this with medium. Medium confidence. Nice. All right. The book Art's Decline argues that European painters today lack skills that were common among European painters of preceding centuries. In this, the book must be right, since its analysis of 100 paintings, 50 old and 50 contemporary, demonstrates convincingly that none of the contemporary paintings are executed as skillfully as older paintings. Which of the following points the most serious logical flaw in the reviewer's argument? The paintings chosen by the book's author for analysis could be those that support the book's hypothesis. Well, that's probably true. There could be criteria other than technical skill. The title of the book could cause readers to accept the book's thesis. No. Particular methods currently. I think it's the first one. Nice. All right. Products sold under a brand name used to command premium prices because in general they were superior to non-brand rival products. Technical expertise in product development has become so widespread, however, that special quality advantages are very hard to obtain these days and are even harder to maintain. As a consequence, brand name products generally neither offer or higher quality nor sell at higher prices. Paradoxically, brand names are a bigger marketing advantage than ever. Which of the following, if true, most helps resolve the paradox outlined above? Brand names are taken by customers as a guarantee of getting a product as good as the best rival products. Customers recognize that the quality of products sold under invariant brands can drift over time. In many acquisitions of one corporation by another, the acquiring corporation is interested more in acquiring. And ideas are special. Resolve the paradox. I think it's this one. In the days when special quality advantages were easier to obtain. To resolve? I think low confidence, but I'm going with that one. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I don't know what this means. Resolve this paradox. Does this resolve the paradox? I need this explanation. In both quality and price, brand name and non-brand name have become similar, yet brand names offer a bigger market advantage than ever. Okay, that kind of makes sense. All right, this kind of stuff I'm better at. The table above shows the results of a recent school board election in which the candidate with the higher total number of votes from the 5 districts was declared to be the winner. Which district had the greatest number of votes for the winner? From the 5 districts. Okay, so you have to determine the winner and figure out which district had the greatest number of votes for the winner. Interesting. So, this is a calculator one. Question 19. So, District 1, 800 votes, 60%. $480 votes. That means this is probably 320, right? 320, yeah. This one should be really easy. I'm doing this like the slow way. So right now P is winning. Oops. Okay. So I think Q won overall. Yeah, Q definitely won in District 4. Nice. Easy. Oh my goodness gracious. That is a long... Oh, this song is great. That is a long schlong. Ah, dude, my brain is fried. BRB, guys. We're back. We're back. Can I take a little break from... Taking a break from all that stuff. It's all just streaming stuff on this channel. Watching my own stream. All right, just to make sure everything's good. Switch to my normal account. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is legal, but let's watch some basketball.
This team hasn't lost at all. They haven't lost since April.
This
count the
is
preseason, it's Ware and Wembanyama to jump it up. The Spurs with the
Heat
ticket
versus
presented by Pizza Hut,
Spurs.
and we are underway. Wembanyama, quick pass. Devin Vassell for three.
Yeah, how about that start? Devin Vassell all by himself in the corner. I love that three-point start.
How about Devin shooting 43% from three to start his year?
Great.
Here's Davion Mitchell, tough point guard to deal with. Castle's going to guard him. Mitchell quick to the rim.
Using the glass to protect his shot. He's becoming a headache.
And the Spurs are looking.
The league in assists,
The
but
Spurs are
gets
looking
the bucket on
good
his own there.
these days.
Champagne cuts and lays it in.
Champagne.
Well, Victor taking his first three in a couple ball games.
Sell, stepping back. No, Wembanyama
Wemby with the putback.
over everybody.
I don't know if any of you guys watch NBA basketball, but I'm sure you've heard about the Wembanyama freaking insanity that's been going on. It's crazy, dude. He's been playing out of his mind.
Driving, Ware moves it. Mitchell the extra pass. One more swinging around. Adebayo for three. You mentioned it.
I like that three for Adebayo in the corner. I'm not so sure about that one. That quick three ball.
Wembanyama right at Colwell Ware. Banks it off flat.
Again. Victor's got size on Ware.
Castle maybe got a piece of that. Adebayo
Oh
rejected.
yeah, here's
Maestro for
that was
this
a
team. Is a
rookie of
nice
the
start
year
to this
last year?
season. Firing away, and he hits it.
I mean, what player in the NBA doesn't want to play with this type of pace? I'm giving it right back to Victor in that situation. Throw it right back to him. Let him go to work on Mitchell. You're going to get an easier shot.
Bam Adebayo.
Well, see, I like
Again.
that one better.
there's Bam.
No substitutions by either squad. Wiggins, and maybe got blocked or missed it. Here come the Spurs. Miami,
Going after shots, you're going to deter
Hey, I
a
guess
lot.
they got Andrew Wiggins.
Miami coming off a 144-117 win against the Hornets. Larson puts it up and in. It's an 8-0 Miami run.
I don't
Spurs
follow the
trying to
NBA
break
much,
that
but
up
I
right
heard
here.
Wemby is going nuts with his butt. Yeah, dude, he
Barnes. Bingo.
is absurd, bro. I watched the opening night,
6 of 7 from the field
Mavs
for
versus
18 points
Spurs
against
game.
Toronto.
6 of 7.
because you know I want to see how Cooper Flag and Wemby would be doing.
So ask your math teacher.
And man, it
Yeah, I'll
was
go do that.
I agree.
It was a
Mitchell
blowout,
gets
man.
it to roll down, and he's got 8 early points, 8 of the 18. Entertaining game so far. 1-point game. Wiggins makes it a 3-point game off glass. 3 turnovers for Miami so far. Vassell letting it fly. second three for Devin Vassell.
Yeah, Vassell's been nice.
Hawkins Jr. Shut off by Biyombo. Smith cutting. Fakes the
nice.
pass and scores.
Nice
He
move.
couldn't believe it.
I was shocked.
He still don't believe
I've
it.
been here for a long time. Oh, don't pick up a cheap one.
Nice man.
Bio slips free and scores.
It's like at 5 blocks per game. Yeah, it's absurd. And not only that, it's just the way he moves, his shooting, like
Really took his time. That shows you
everything
lot of
about
maturity.
his game is just insane.
Wembanyama, a couple pump fakes, trying to step inside.
Like, come on, bro.
Kicks out. Harper three. Yes.
He's got like a
That's when his game
7'5"
getting better and better.
frame.
He had his hands up ready and waiting for that pass.
Spurs with the steal. Keldon.
Oh, yeah, this is in San Antonio.
Hawkins Jr. to a trailing Fontecchio. The up fake, the drive, the underhand pass stolen.
Yeah,
I thought
that
he was
pass.
going nowhere.
McLaughlin with time. Cash.
We've talked about his shooting ability.
Harper making magic. Couldn't hit it. Shot clock turned off. Here comes Miami. Fontecchio against Wembanyama. The pass
Oh,
inside.
nice
Hawkins Jr. Here comes San Antonio. Wembanyama out there with KJ, Harper, Champagny, and McLaughlin. And Harper
Too
drills his
skinny
second
and
three.
injury prone. Honestly, yeah, injury. I mean, the thing is that he
not mad at
actually bulked up a little bit.
I hope he wouldn't
Like, he
be.
looks so skinny, but it's because he's
I'd like to see him add a
7'5".
few
Like,
more threes to his
he's
game.
quite strong.
Oh, Victor almost got to that one.
excuse me.
Just outside
Quite
the
strong
play a
from what
little
I've
bit.
heard. But,
Smith inside, Fontecchio
yeah,
lost
he,
it, but Miami still has it. Shot
his
clock at
biggest
5.
concern is
Adebayo's
definitely
already
still
hit 2.
injuries, I think.
Make it 3.
'Cause we're only 5 games into the season.
He's shooting the ball extremely well from beyond the arc.
Harper just sneakily puts one up and in.
I
Yeah,
like
the
his
Spurs is
patience
kind of
there.
a
Got
deep
2 feet
bench,
underneath him
too,
instead of
'cause
going
they
off
have,
one leg. It's a more powerful shot.
I think, maybe I'm wrong, but I think De'Aaron Fox.
Fontecchio 3.
Oops.
And the Miami Heat cannot miss there.
De'Aaron Fox plays for the Spurs now, too, yeah.
Kicks out on the drive.
But he's injured?
Adebayo one-handed rebound, and he'll push himself. Now
Yeah.
Smith. Fontecchio again. Timeout Spurs.
It's the people you meet, the relationships that you make, the friends that you make, and obviously so many great memories and so many good teams. And man, I'm going to miss seeing this guy though play. Dylan Harper, wow. I've been very, very impressed with him. Of course, the future's so bright with Steph last year getting Rookie of the Year, and 2 years ago some guy from France got Rookie of the Year, I believe. So I'm going to stay busy with writing
Oh,
songs
yeah.
and music.
Dude.
And,
Wait, they got
and
2
I'm gonna follow
rookies,
the Spurs
2
very, very closely
back-to-back, or
We
Wait,
might
not
be talking
back-to-back.
about Phil Schoening, Grammy.
basically what I'm trying to say is this past year, Stefan Castle was Rookie of the Year, right? With the San Antonio Spurs. The year before that was Wemby in a unanimous decision, also for the Spurs. So, like, who knows what will get Rookie of the Year this season, but, like, they have,
Award winner.
yeah, they have some great young players on the Spurs.
we had so much fun on the plane, guys.
Yes, we did. Come on, you're not done yet. Come
Oh,
on.
no, not
shit.
Simone Fontecchio. Not
Looks
that
like my,
guy. Just the international players that played for the Spurs during that period of time. I think really, Sean, kind of globalized the game and for us opened up our eyes.
Oh, there's no question.
I think YouTube is mad at me right now. I think YouTube is mad at me because I'm watching an NBA game. Suspended for policy violations. That's nice. I guess no one was watching on YouTube anyway. Maybe someone was, actually. Yeah. Wait, let me fix this real quick. How do I fix this? Yeah, they don't play about the NBA, I guess. How do I... selectively remove or relaunch my YouTube stream? That's the stream info. Oh, it's back. I guess they bring it back when, like, you've... That's really interesting. I never knew that, man. So it's back now. Just can't watch NBA on stream. That sucks. Oh, my food is almost here. Very interesting. Very interesting. Now we know. Let's go back to our Elgato. Then, in that case, our food is almost here. And let's see, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Nearly 3 hours. Yeah. Not quite ready for... Should I get this? Should I get this skin? I have enough V-Bucks. Is there any other thing I can get with 800 V-Bucks? I don't want to... The options are kind of ass. Milkman? I could get this guy. Tactical Grunt Legionnaire. Or Verge. Okay, that guy's kind of cool. We could do Verge. Or this person. Nah, Verge is kind of cool. Let's do Verge, fuck it. Alright, sick. Now we got a first Fortnite skin. That's just from wins, the 800 V-Bucks. My food will be here any second. think the cape is kind of sick. But I also kind of like seeing that. All right, boys. Be right back. All right. You want to know the cheat code for ordering food? Is always get your girlfriend some. You gotta always get her some food, because otherwise she'll be sad. I do like this backpack. All right, y'all. Let's run one. Let's run one, and then I might call it a day. I might eat some food and chill. I think it's been a good stream so far, minus the little hang up. Minus our little hang up. Let's get it. Let's go. Moosey, are you gaming much these days? Or just been busy? Or been doing something else with your time? Magic and Binding of Isaac. Oh, both great games. I love Binding of Isaac. I haven't played that game forever. That would have been a good Halloween game to play. back to Utopia City. We haven't been to the corners of the maps. Let's just go to the one we know. Yeah, Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Yeah, there's so many achievements. It's true. It would take a while to actually finish. Why the hell did I land here? I'm not mad about that. I don't really like these look down sight assault rifles though. These like I guess first person ones. 389. So what that says out of 641. Holy moly, 641 is crazy. But 389 is impressive. I used to play that game a lot. But yeah, I haven't played it in a while. Chainsaw. That chainsaw, I feel like the chainsaw kind of sucks. Low key. Wait, that was a slight mistake. Get into it every now and again. Yeah. Honestly, I'm due for a replay. Or I'm due to get back into it because I have definitely not gotten close to finishing the whole game, like completing it fully. I think I've done most of it, but like the big, like the low-hanging fruit, whatever. But all right, let's see if we can get a dub. We see someone? Did we see someone? I thought we did. Maybe not. See if we can get a W. A W. On the roof. Where's that? Good little third party right there. Beautiful. Anything good to pick up? Oh yeah, I don't like these guns. I like the I don't like this one. I like this one better. Alrighty. Dropping in this area is always pretty good. It's pretty empty, but I guess I feel like there's not that much crazy loot. But it's pretty like, I don't know, I've had good luck with it, I guess. So far, in the very few games that I've played. Can I get on the ceiling from here? Or the roof? Okay, you know what I need to do is not fall to my death. Because that's what I did last game. I had 6 kills and there was like 10 people left or something. I just fell to my death. Like a dumbass. Like a dumbass. More ammo. Gotta love the ammo. Okay, we're scouting for these fucking things, but... Where are they? Where are the little golden crates? Got a meeting at 3:30. All right, mate. Enjoy your Halloween if I'm gone. Oh, can you next see me? How are those missing? Where do you go? I lost him. Just target practice. There's something up there. I gotta be careful up here. I didn't get the assist, so he's still alive. Oh. Where's that? Dude, honestly, I'm not strong enough to just be camping at this point. Well, this is a good spot to camp. This should be an easy one. There we go. Wasn't as easy as it should have been, but... Oh shit.
Don't hang up on me.
Okay, we made it out somehow. That was pretty lucky. We definitely saw another guy, right? All right. All right, now we kind of need loot. Because somehow I lost my shotgun in that fucked up mess. Oh. over here? Shit. What is this? This is not good. What the fuck? Dude, are you serious? No way, bro. Oh, Lord. This is really bad. Okay, wait. Gotta lock in. Shit. Nice. They caught each other. Don't necessarily want to draw attention to myself right now. Kind of just want to keep it pushing. Make up for lost ground. We don't have great weapons. There's a huge explosion over there. Somehow we made it out, dude. I don't even know how we made it out of that low key. Not only did we make it out, we're doing alright. Well, not exactly. We're doing fine. We need better stuff. For sure. Chicken jockey. Like, normally I would play more aggressive right now. We're definitely behind. We need to pick up some good loot. Oh, shit. I fucked up there. That might have been a mistake. I probably should have shot him while he was healing. This is a third party, if I ever saw one.
The question is, where am I?
Let's get out of there. It's too easy to die without shields.
Wrong move. Game over.
Take the high ground here. Bag him and tag him, boys. fucking loot. And we're out of there. Chicken jockey. And I'm out of it. Let them fight each other. And we're back to full heals. Dude, I have a kind of a weirdly good feeling about this one. I don't think he knows I'm here. There's 5 people left. You got a chainsaw over there. He's just hiding. He's still behind that rock, I think. That's enough. Did enough damage to make it hurt. You know, actually, let's get in there.
Pick up the phone.
I'm not playing with those motherfuckers.
Let's cut to the chase.
Yeah, bring the heat, boy. I don't care. Chicken jockey. Oh shit. Wait, how am I in the no-no zone? How is nobody dead? He doesn't think I'm flanking. He doesn't know I'm flanking. What's up, boy? Come on, Daniel! Come on! Alright, we got out of it, but this is not ideal. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. 1v1 and I know where he's at. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Stop playing with me. Get the fuck out of here. Ugh. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Unk got the OG Fortnite Victory Royale. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. I could tell you, maybe it has it on the app. I just got the last one that you ordered. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna eat. I'm still on stream, so I'm gonna say bye. All right, guys, that's what's up? Yeah. Okay. That's it for today, guys. I think I've done enough Fortnite and GMAT. But yeah, I'm gonna eat and then chill. But happy Halloween. Thanks for watching, boys. Appreciate it as always. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.